Today, we get to explore the beautiful city of Mazatlan, and by we, I mean my new friends and I. So I spent a little less time talking at the camera and more time enjoying these once-in-a-lifetime opportunities. So let's go on an adventure. Hello! I didn't sleep the best. That's okay though, because today we're going to Mazatlan, and I'm hungry. My tummy's growling. It just growled. I don't even know if you could hear it. But I'm up. I'm gonna go get some breakfast, and then I'm gonna get ready to go explore. So yay! While eating breakfast, my new friend and I decided we were gonna hang out. I was super excited. Well, I'm just waiting to get off the ship. But yeah, we're about to go to Mazatlan, and I think it's gonna be beautiful. So when you get off the ship here, you have to take a trolley because it's kind of in the middle of a cargo yard. But oddly enough, on the trolley, we made another friend, so we ended up being the three amigos. Anyways, it was about like a 3-minute ride, and once we got off of the trolley, we ended up in this like shopping mall, which is pretty typical, and a million people offered us tours that we declined and decided to do our own thing. Friends, this is Talia. Hi. Oh, internet.
We're
We're gonna ride to the beach area.
Yeah, first time.
So we all hopped in an open-air taxi called a pulmonia, which these are actually everywhere in Mazatlan. Our taxi driver was nice enough to give us a map and a little tour of Mazatlan, which was super sweet. We got dropped off at the boardwalk area, and we walked around, spending some time getting to know each other a little bit. We got to look at some gorgeous architecture, as well as, of course, beautiful beach views. There was one thing on my bucket list though, and I knew we would all enjoy it, so we made our way to go see the cliff divers. Alright, we came, and a cliff diver's gonna jump for us.
Okay, ready your camera, please.
Oh my god.
Okay.
So if you didn't know, Mazatlan is pretty famous for their cliff divers, and these cliff divers all work off of tips. We decided to give him $5 each, but it didn't feel like enough, because he told us he'd be landing in less than 5 feet of water. To me, I had no clue how he was gonna jump over those rocks and then land in that amount of water. Anyways, apparently he had been training for this his whole life, so we trusted he knew what he was doing. We just sat there and waited for him to jump. My heart is pounding for him. Woo! Wow! He made the jump perfectly, so we decided to keep on going and seeing some new sights. We saw this kind of weird cave with the devil on it, literally in the side of a cliff. So that was kind of interesting. We were all really intrigued by that. And then we made our way to this strangely themed Beatles area. I didn't understand the connection. I did a little research, and this alley called Malpica Alley was just made as tribute to the Beatles, basically to attract tourists. Anyways, this is me just kind of goofing off. I needed to go walk with the Beatles because why not? And you know what? This alley did in fact attract us, and we were tourists. So I guess it did its job. Mazatlan is beautiful. The architecture here is absolutely insane, but yeah, it's a little bit more slow-paced here, so we're kind of just putting around having fun. Then we found Marilyn Monroe, which was a surprise, but we just kept walking, and honestly, enjoying the beautiful colors of the city. It was like every building was a different color. We saw a lot of art, and we saw the cathedral in a distance, so we decided to make our way towards it, and we did not regret it. None of us are super religious, but man, this place was freaking beautiful. Speaking of crazy architecture, this was the place to see it. Alright, I think we're done like hanging out downtown, so we're gonna go to like the beach area, the Golden Zone. We got in another pulmonia and made our way to the Golden Zone, where we would find hotels with free beach access. Our tour guide showed us around, and he even showed us where El Chapo was arrested, which was a really cool thing to see. We found a hotel called Hotel Las Flores, and we even found out we could use the pool if we wanted to. But then, boom, we made it to the beach. Finally, a beach where we could lay out at and enjoy ourselves. We got some watermelon with chamoy and tahini. See how fresh this is. No, gracias. Oh my gosh, have you tasted it yet?
No, is it good?
It's delicious.
I'm still trying to get a good photo.
I've been hanging out with my friends all day. Go for a little swim. Ceviche. Oh, did I drop it? Ceviche. On the beach. It was some like random lady who came and brought it, and this is so good. In this clip, you see me pretending to be asleep. That way people would stop trying to sell me things and I could simply just enjoy the beach. Well, we're leaving the beach. Hotel Las Flores is where we got to like go outside and hang out. But yeah, I think we're gonna go maybe grab some food, hang out at the shops. Don't know, but we'll see. So from here, we walked across the street from the hotel and we found these little shops, which was the perfect place to pick up some souvenirs. My friend wanted to pick up some tacos and there were some dogs outside, and I just love the dogs in Mexico. I ended up finding this booth where this guy was painting these magnets with his fingers and his fingernails, so I picked one up for my stepmom as a little souvenir and she thought it was super cute. I got this, so cute, but I don't think there's a whole lot else to do, so we're probably gonna start heading back towards the ship. From here, we walked to the main street and hailed a taxi. Our driver didn't speak any English, but luckily I knew the word barco, and he brought us right to the cruise port. And back on the trolley we went. I really wasn't a huge fan of this cruise port just because it was so industrial and it more so felt like a cargo port to me. But luckily the beauty of Mazatlan made up for this, by far. We were all pretty tired and ready to get back on the ship at this point. Well, Mazatlan was so beautiful. I hung out with my friends, Talia and Janet all day. We actually literally met Janet when we were leaving the ship, and it kind of just stuck and we all hung out all day. So we had a blast. I'm now back in my room. I took a shower and I'm chilling. I got some sunburn, like girl, but I'm happy about it because it'll turn into a tan. I think Talia and I are gonna meet up again and probably like go get coffee or ice cream or something. But yeah, as of right now, I'm just chilling and I'm probably gonna get like something comfortable on. That way we can go do our thing. Honestly, I'm so tired, so I want some coffee. But I can't stay up too late because tomorrow we have one more port to go to, which is so exciting. But yeah, I will see you soon. I think me and my friend, we're gonna meet up again, but I'm hungry, so I'm going to the buffet to get food. I don't know what she's doing, but that's what I'm doing. Whoa. Ate some dinner, now we're chilling back in these things. It's cold and a nice night though. I think I'm gonna end things here. As you can tell, I'm tired, so I'll probably go back to my room after this. I was barely alive when I made it back to my room, but I took this video to show you guys how much the ship was rocking. Anyways, I was asleep like 10 minutes after this, so I'll end the video here. Join me next week to explore Cabo San Lucas, my favorite port, where there's so many excursions to choose from, where the sea lions roam freely. It is such a cool city. It's like the beach meets the desert. I cannot wait to share this experience with you.